And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best WWE.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Strong elbow to the crown.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And that holds Becky back.
Oh, what a forearm.
Headbutt. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Big forearm. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Becky Lynch really is as tough as it gets in WWE. Corey, what's the strategy got to be here going head-to-head with the man?
When you're in the ring against Becky Lynch, you've got to be willing to go the extra mile. Becky's tough, so you have to be tougher. Becky's going to put her body on the line, so you're going to have to, too. Anchoring the legs.
Spiral suplex. It's going to take a certain kind of
takeoff.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
She's able to evade.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Man.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, ouch! She's back in the ring now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. Wow, 450.
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The highest of Becky's aspirations. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Becky Lynch processing this unexpected result.
Yeah, she may be a few cards short of a full deck, but no one can deny Tatum Paxley's in-ring ability.
The irresistible force.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist. Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
They knew what was coming there. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Asuka's had success in the past against Nia, and you have to wonder if she can keep that up in tonight's match.
Asuka has never had it easy against Nia Jax, but I still think her edge and experience and submission skills can wear down the irresistible force.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Palm strike finds its target.
She goes back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Big knee to the midsection. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
It's hard to predict. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
And a mud hole is being stomped. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. guaranteed.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Asuka is suppressing any offense from her opponent.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know it hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly Asuka's saying it's time to turn out the lights. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. She has it cinched. No one's ready.
Asuka with the Asuka lock. Oh,
and that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner,
There's a part of me that thinks that Asuka was not ready for Nia Jax, but she somehow got it done tonight.
the Empress of Tomorrow remains impressive in a big win over Nia Jax. Always dialed up to 100. It's Mei Lee Fan.
The following contest is a championship first round match. making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Maylee Fanny Fan.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Maylee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
All measured up.
Ooh, drop kick to the back.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming.
To the sky.
Diving front drop kick.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury. Down with a suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
The advantage is turned towards Maylee.
Parker's getting exposed.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Locking in the anchors for what we're about to see. Spider suplex.
And Parker got taken to task right there.
From the heavens, the big body splash from the top.
That takes them down.
Inverted layout DDT.
Oh, the DDT!
Maylee lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Splash!
Maylee was right on target.
Cover!
Maylee gets it. What a match!
Here is your winner, Maylee Fanny Fan.
And Fan displays her greatness with that victory.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed GOAT, best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the Ninth Wonder of the World, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the Ninth Wonder of the World.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the Ninth Wonder of the World.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Ooh! All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
And Natalya has taken control.
China needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Bam!
Boom! Big time strength with the German.
China is obviously well known for
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
An easy kick out there. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, boom. And China is getting worked on right now. The claws have come out for Natalya. Shoulder tackle.
Natty by nature. That's Natalya showing just how exceptional of an in-ring talent she is.
She doesn't call herself the boat.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Look at this. Snap suplex. High-risk territory for Natalya.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. She just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
China was bested tonight.
A shocking result. Who thought China would fall tonight?
I'm as surprised as you are, Corey.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors, from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Back elbow.
Running bulldog.
Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Oof. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Asuka is such a dangerous opponent in every aspect. Well, how do you approach such a multifaceted wrestler?
Almost every aspect of the Empress's attack plan comes from her speed. You have to approach... Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock. No one's ready.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
Another moment of triumph for Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow holding court and reigning with terror.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Melee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh, effective dropkick to the face.
Ouch.
Insult to injury.
Ouch. Tossed by the neck.
Inverted layout DDT.
She gets put in the corner. On the top rope now. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Oh, elbow to the face. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Melee is firmly in the driver's seat. Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, and Melee had her well measured.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Taking on someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of...
Securing themselves in the ropes. Spider German suplex.
That move on its own will knock the...
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Melee is showing off her skills.
That's what I'm talking about. Keeping Natalya at a distance has really limited her offense here.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Watch out.
Splash!
Picture perfect.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Going for the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Melee Fanny Fan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face. about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Women's Global Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there's no one else like her. She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Up high. Maybe keeps her away. Ooh, what a full-on club.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Melee there made it an obstacle to overcome.
And Asuka showing her inability to feel fear there.
Oh, my Lord! And just efficiency and precision on display from Asuka.
Melee needs to figure things out.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Snapmare.
Oh, look at the kick.
Oh, kick lands.
That's going to hurt. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Corey, I have to ask, what does Asuka need to do to gain advantage in this match?
Well, the Empress needs to rely on her intimidation factor, Cole. Asuka's a terrific wrestler, but sometimes she needs to remind the competition that nobody is truly ready for her. She needs to ramp up those mind games.
Melee isn't being given any room to recover.
And you have to admit that Asuka's intimidation factor
From the middle rope.
Effective dodge there. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Hip attack! Coming!
Asuka is all gas and no brakes with that attack.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. We could see a tap. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch.
And with that, Asuka is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Global Champion, Asuka!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.